Hi everyone. Today I got a surprise for you. This is a 1/8 scale trophy truck, I suppose. I got it for 150 bucks, and the manufacturer tried to sell it for 300 bucks. Nobody in their right mind would buy this for 300 bucks. But for 150 bucks, I gotta take a look at this one. And long story short, let's open it up and take a look. And here we go. This thing is huge. You can't tell from the camera. Not much accessory, just a charger and a dual plug for you can put in 2 batteries. A bag, lipo bag, nothing else. And let's pull it out and take a closer look. You can tell in both locations, usual locations too small to review this truck. Okay, the chassis is all plastic. Wow, it's actually pretty good looking. Got a little guy in there. Alright, let's take a quick look comparing to the 6S Typhon from Armor. And you can see this 1/8 scale is pretty much the same as the Typhon. So for this price, I'm actually pretty impressed, as most of the budget cars, their scale is just completely off. But not this one though. Here you'll see we have a full-size spare tire. Suspension seems okay. We have to take a closer look. Let's open it up and check what's inside. The body shell is well reinforced, but it's actually feel pretty flimsy. The quality. Quick look around, it looks pretty decent. And let's get the transmitter out. A 3660 brushless motor seems a bit small for this truck. Receiver box, 6 kg servo, 60 amp Surpass Hobby ESC. Oil fill shocks. Okay, it's better, but it's not great. It's acceptable, I suppose. Sorry, it's hard to do it with one hand. A pretty good size 3S battery, 3250 milliamp hour, and that should provide at least 15 minutes runtime. Now, first things that jumped out to me is the size of those dogbones and CVDs. They look pretty thin. They looks like I guess at best is 1/10 scale. The transmitter is really small. I mean, look at it, it's just in the palm. But it got pretty good features. Steering trim, steering dual rate, throttles, and etc. etc. You can see it on the screen. It's actually pretty handy on the hand. And then you got channel 3 and channel 4, so 4-channel transmitter. It takes on 4 AAA's batteries. This is kind of hard to open. Pretty stiff. The bumper is pretty nice and soft, so it's not easy to break, which is good. Same as the rear. See? Here's a close-up of the battery. Oh, what a surprise. It actually has a sensitive. They didn't mention it on the description. Or maybe I missed it. And let's take a look at it. Look at that. It's Mod 1 gearing. That's nice. Though the sensitive is plastic though. 6 kg servo, as I mentioned before. It's a 3 wires, of course. And here's the receiver. 4 channels. Notice there's big hole for the wires, so it's not exactly waterproof, okay guys? If you plan on running this into water, you better seal up those holes with silicone. Okay? Body post is also nice and soft. Let's see how easy it is to get the diffs out of this car. We're gonna do the back one first. I hate Allen head screws. I mean, either the screw strips or the Allen key strips. Okay, 2 screw from the top and 4 screw at the bottom, and the whole back end assembly is out. And it's the center drive. Now I notice you don't actually have to take out the whole back end assembly to remove the diff. It's just the back 2 screws and 2 bottom screws. I forgot which 2, but you get it. But it just seems easier to handle though. Bend the rear bumper. You can access these 2 screws to remove the diff cover. Now here's my concerning part. 4 little screws and 2 at the top to secure the whole back end. Wow, it's kind of scary. Lots of body rolls. It might seem cool at first, but it's often driving on 3 wheels. Oh, let's do a quick speed test and see how fast this guy can go. I need to be very careful not to roll the car. Okay, it doesn't seem to be very fast. Going any faster would probably need a better suspension. That's pretty slow acceleration, as you can see. Motor is nice and cool. So is the ESC, which they have a high-speed geared pinion included. But I guess you can purchase one on your own. Overall, it's not a bad truck, but some of the components is, like I said, I would say it's a 1/10 scale components. You do not want to jump this car too high, or like I said, the whole back end or the front end might just come apart from the chassis. I also want to mention this truck is very lightweight compared to the Titan, which is why the 3660 motor is actually sufficient enough. Well, that's all, and thank you for watching.